현재 세계적으로 푸드트럭 문화가 유행하는 가운데 한식을 파는 푸드트럭이 미 전역을 사로잡고 있다고 합니다. 이와 관련해 언론 보도들도 많이 나오는데요. 미국 ABC 방송에서는 현재 미국 전역에서 한식 바비큐 레스토랑뿐만 아니라 한식을 결합한 퓨전 음식을 파는 푸드트럭이 유행 중입니다 라고 보도했습니다. 미국 LA타임스는 로스앤젤레스 최고의 푸드트럭을 꼽는 기사에서 한국식 고기 바비큐를 선정했습니다. 미국 매체들은 요즘 미국 직장인들이 김치나 불고기 같은 한국 음식을 자주 찾게 되면서 푸드트럭에서 간단하게 한식으로 점심을 먹는 미국인들이 늘어나고 있다고 보도했는데요. 동영상 플랫폼에서도 확인할 수 있습니다. 넷플릭스 오리지널 다큐멘터리 길이의 셰프들에서는 서부 LA부터 동부 뉴욕, 남부 플로리다까지 6개 도시의 미국 거리에서 한번 맛보면 잊을 수 없는 사랑받는 길거리 음식과 이를 만드는 거리의 셰프들, 음식을 즐기는 사람들의 이야기를 다뤄 큰 인기를 모았는데요. 특히나 푸드트럭 문화를 가장 먼저 그리고 가장 멋지게 만든 지역인 포틀랜드에서 한국 음식을 파는 푸드트럭의 인기가 더욱 많이 눈에 띈다고 합니다. 최근 한 미국 방송에서는 현재 포틀랜드에서 가장 잘 나가는 푸드트럭을 뽑아 방송을 진행했는데요. 역시나 이 푸드트럭도 한식을 주 메뉴로 하고 있었죠.
This week we're highlighting a Portland food truck that is making some awesome Korean barbecue.
And smells fantastic. Doyaji started as a vision during the height of the pandemic, and it's now a reality. And joining us live in studio are the owners, Chung-Soo and Megan Kim. Good morning.
Good morning.
Appreciate you being here. This is really cool. I love how I love your story that we've talked about so far, just off camera, about you're not just in one spot with your food truck. You really branch out, and I'm glad because that really means this food is accessible to everybody, and it should be because it looks phenomenal.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Doyaji. How did you get started? And again, during the height of the pandemic, and kept it going strong here.
Yeah, like essentially started out as like a bit of a daydream. In 2019, we recently started dating, having some Korean barbecue with some friends, and he was talking about like someday I'd love to do my own thing. Talked about this like consolidated Korean barbecue concept. So we just started doing like meal kits delivered to our friends' houses and started evolving into like pop-ups from our little one-bedroom apartment. And the pandemic was kind of a unique opportunity to just workshop some ideas.
Sure.
And win-win for making friends happy with some food and us getting to like kind of workshop ideas and develop the menu to what it is now.
Love that.
Kind of a push to really get this going.
Yeah.
That's really neat. Well, and as Travis mentioned, you're putting the truck in food truck. Like you are keeping this mobile. So you've kind of been all over town.
Yep.
What's been the reception? Do people like pull up and kind of learn about you, or how's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been great. We're kind of getting to the point now where people are like, we saw you drive by, and
And we follow
Megan to the
yeah. We've been like at different events and markets and like business lunches, so definitely like a wide variety, and
Super cool.
it's been a
That's
very
great.
surreal reception.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, let's dive into the food. What have you brought in?
Today, on the right here, we have the fried tofu. On the left is our Korean fried chicken. In the middle is gonna be spicy pork belly that I make with house-aged pork belly.
Oh my gosh, yum,
And
yum.
we have some
Okay.
various side dishes that go along with our Korean dishes. So if you guys
Well,
wanna
where
dig
should
in.
we start,
I was gonna
Emily?
say, don't mind if we just dive
Yeah,
right in
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I kind of want to try it all.
Get a little dipping sauce.
Okay, I'm glad we took
Yeah.
this camera angle because you can see the rice
say,
is
look at
purple,
this.
and Emily and I both had the same reaction as we walked up here, which is
like, what is
how?
purple
Why? Why is the rice purple? What all goes into it?
So in Korea, there are many different ways of making rice, but one of the ways is they use wild rice and they mix it with just regular white rice, and then the dark pigment from the black rice seeps into the white rice, making this beautiful purple
gosh,
color.
yum.
I also really appreciate the texture of the black rice. It gives a little bit like a chewier, a little bit like almost like a slight crunch to the rice itself. So I think
Yeah,
it's
a
good.
little more like structure to
I
it.
should try
And
this.
like
First, the chicken is phenomenal, but as we're talking about the rice, I should try the rice here.
the chicken tends to steal the show.
I can understand why after one
Yeah.
bite. Yeah.
Doyaji means pig in Korean, just like in like old Korean, and so it's like cute because pork belly is definitely like a staple in Korea.
Well, that explains the logo
little
that you have on
snout,
everything.
yeah.
I
And
didn't
Korean
put that
barbecue,
together.
you're supposed to like pig
Little
out,
snout.
you know. So that's kind of our vibe. But the chicken, it steals the
I mean,
show.
if you insist,
It's
yeah.
dive in there if you haven't already.
I'm
Emily.
seeing, is this some house-made kimchi as
House-made
well?
kimchi. With
Yes.
the one on the pork belly, I fry or cook the pork belly kimchi
wow,
with some pork
okay.
belly.
Kimchi
It gives
and
like
pork
a little
belly.
bit more like savory, more body to it.
Yeah, it's delish.
I think
man.
kimchi and pork fat is like the best pairing that
It-
could possibly
it
have.
does.
Well, then
It goes so
I
well.
had to try it too, I guess.
I
I
was
can do
gonna
that.
say,
On the
no
griddle.
small TV bites here. I gotta get
Something
a little
else.
bit all in here. And when you talk about, you know, Korean barbecue and Korean fried chicken, is it kind of a fusion of different spices and flavors? What are you really like bringing into some of it?
Well, Korean barbecue is such a broad term. There's so many different. It's just any way Korean people eat barbecue will be termed Korean barbecue. But Korean fried chicken really started during the wartime, where a lot of the American military and a lot of armies came in. We had some excess. That's when flour kind of got brought into Korea as well. So in between that and a lot of African American soldiers came in, and they taught Korean people how to make fried chicken.
Interesting.
That's like more like an origin story of Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
And that developed over time, and there's like very different ways of Korean people make chicken now. But
That's
in
so cool.
general, I think use of buttermilk and use double frying chicken, I would say, is what really makes Korean fried chicken Korean.
Like what it is.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Kind of
That's
incredible.
really
distinguishes
neat,
it from
though.
other fried chicken.
Such a truly a fusion food.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see it come together.
Okay, so as we've talked about a couple of times, again, you like to use your words, Emily, you put the truck in food truck.
Yeah.
Again, you are mobile. So how can people find you? What's the best way to get a hold of you?
Currently, the best way would be Instagram and our website. Both we tend to update with like a calendar that you can visually see, or just at the beginning of the month, we'll do a post that just is like, this is where you can find us all month. So we kind of have dubbed it "Follow the Snout." Those are the best ways to follow the snout.
So honking
currently.
at you while I see your your truck on the interstate is not the way to do it.
Stop!
I want some of that food.
You can literally follow us.
That's amazing.
So
Oh,
what's
and there's
next
good
for
reason
you
to. This is
guys? I mean,
delicious.
you started from a dream in the apartment to now a food truck. Where are you going from here?
Hopefully a pod situation that we can get in and out of, because we do really like being mobile. We do like having like the option to do different events and pull up to weddings or catering or
That's awesome.
That is
That's
so great.
really, really neat.
I didn't have a chance to get the fried chicken. I'm gonna just slide.
You
Slide
didn't?
that over.
Well, you should snag it, but eat all of it because I was thinking about
all
it.
the fun down here.
Oh my
So you
gosh.
just slide it back.
I
Yeah,
know.
we'll slide it back over here. But
It's
I
like-
just
and
want
then
to
the
give
rest
it
of
a
that will be mine
try.
once we're done. Once we're done, yes. Oh, well, it's been great to talk with both of you, Junction and Megan.
Thank you.
Congratulations
So great.
on the success. It's a total knockout to go from just
Thank
a little dream in a one-bedroom apartment to what you've built. That's pretty impressive. It's got to feel
fantastic.
surreal, I'm sure.
Oh, sure does. We're still in like the pinching ourselves phase.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's a total knockout.
Thank
It
you.
is. Oh my.
한식은 한국 땅에서 나는 좋은 식재료도 중요한데요. 강원도 평창군의 찰옥수수와 각종 건나물, 포항의 여름무, 상주시 곶감, 순창군의 장어 등 한식의 인기를 넘어 이제는 K농산물까지 미국으로 수출된다고 합니다. 한국 문화의 강력함에 힘입어 해외에서 성공하는 분들이 모두 정직하게 정확한 한국을 전하길 바라며 오늘 준비한 소식 마치겠습니다. 여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.